honey and vinegar? Okay, Jesus Christ. All right, I'll get on it.
Well. If it isn't the big-time, hotshot lawyer man.
Oh, my God. I do not have time for you.
Yes, sir, we both have busy schedules, so I'll make this quick. I shan't mince words with you for long. I am challenging you, sir, to a duel.
I accept.
Are you serious?
No, I accept your challenge.
Do you want time to think it over?
No.
Or...
Nope, not at all. What time were you thinking of dueling?
Anytime is good, really. I don't know. You don't have time, because you would have to go out and get a proper gun.
No, I have a gun. I actually keep one right here in the drawer.
You got one right there? I don't need to see it.
I like to keep it loaded because you never know who's going to walk into a law office these days.
Safety first. So, let's rethink some things. Let's say that you've learned your lesson now, and I've learned a little lesson, and we'll call it even, and I will respectfully decline the duel.
Well, you can't decline.
Eh?
As you know, once the duel's been accepted, you know, there's no backing out. I mean, that's the law.
Yep.
Anyway, great. This is settled, and I was looking for something to do tomorrow afternoon anyway. So I'm going to pencil you in
Don't do it.
for high noon tomorrow.
Don't do it.
And don't worry, because wherever you are, I'll find you.
Yeah.
I'm going to put one right between your teeth, and it's just going to pop out the back of your neck.
And then I do some moves.
Yeah, I'm into it.
Yeah, all right.
Okay.
Small bird guillotine. I wouldn't understand the physics of it. I'm not an executioner. I'm just the best goddamn bird lawyer in the world. So bottom line, and listen up, numbnuts, because it blows a hole in your case. Birds don't drink milk.
Horrible too, and I hate your tie.
Hey,
You know what? This family behind me has 90 days to vacate. Until then, you can't touch them.
That's Bullbird, man. What do you got there?
Let me handle this, Frank. It's not
Nah,
Bullbird.
I'll
He's
tell you
making a
that
few
right
good
now.
points.
Yeah,
Look, buddy,
crap.
I know a lot about the law and various other lawyerings. I'm well-educated, well-versed. I know that situations like this, real estate-wise, they're very complex.
Actually, they're pretty simple. The forms are all standard boilerplate.
Okay, well, we're all hungry. We're gonna get to our hot plate soon enough, all right? But let's talk about the contract here.
Sorry, I forgot. Where did you go to law school again?
Well, I could ask you that very same
I
question.
went to Harvard.
Ah.
How about you? Where? Yeah.
I'm pleading the fifth, sir.
I'd advise that you do that.
And I'll take that advice into cooperation, all right? Now, let's say you and I go toe-to-toe on bird law and see who comes out the victor.
You know, I don't think I'm going to do anything close to that, and I can see clearly you know nothing about the law. It seems like you have a tenuous grasp on the English language in general.
Okay, well, filibuster.
Do you know what that word means?
Yep.
Yeah, what's that mean? We're gonna...
Trying to make lemonade here.
Uh-oh. How did you get in here?
Oh, we
There's
just
my man.
the old-fashioned way with doors and feet and walking.
And, you know, we were just having a conversation about how lovely your wife is.
I was not participating in that conversation because I don't find her lovely. I think you're better than that. I think you can do better than that, and I mean that as a compliment.
You are aware that there are other lawyers in Philadelphia?
But the three of us have a history.
Sure.
We have a past, if you will. And Charlie and I really like the fact that you don't charge.
I do charge. Okay, you don't pay.
We're both men of the law, you know? We get after it, you know? We jabber jaw, we go tit for tat, we have our little differences, but at the end of the day, you win some, I win some, and there's a mutual respect left over between us.
Any respect that you're feeling that's coming from me is a mistake on your part.
Then I'll just regress, because I feel like I made myself perfectly redundant.
Yes, you have.
I'm lost, so I'm just gonna get down to brass tacks. I got a question for you. Does a legal document hold up in a court of law if it has been ingested by the other party?
Now, mind you, the heretofore document had dry ink on it for at least many fortnights
We signed it a long time ago.
It was a long time ago signed. I'm also gonna need a patent for the kitten mittens.
I'm sure you do. I was going to ask you, hey, need kitten mitten patents?
That's
or
them.
something?
I'm sorry, sir, but they locked me in a closet.
I'd like to begin with my opening statement. Who is the defendant in this matter?
That's not a statement.
I would like to know, as Frank's lawyer, who I am persecuting or who I'm defending.
Yeah, prosecuting.
Your Honor, this is the McPoyle family crest. On it, you will find a bird, a Pocono swallow, to be more accurate. A very rare, very elusive bird. You'll notice its trademark unibrow, highly uncommon in most aviary circles. And my research shows that unlike your typical North American barn swallow, the Pocono swallow, if kept under the proper conditions, can live as long as 80 to even 85 years, much like a parrot or some of the more resilient coastal gulls.
Your Honor, where's this going?
I don't know, but it better lead somewhere fast.
Your Honor, I can assure you that this will be our final argument.
Well, if it's gonna help end all of this madness, I'll allow it.
Thank you, Your Honor. Now, there was another member of the McPoyle family clan at the wedding the night of the incident. A member that none of us have met, certainly not anyone on this side of the aisle. A one Mr. Royal McPoyle. A bird. The McPoyle family's pet Pocono swallow. And my research shows that this particular Pocono swallow has a history of violence. Look into the gallery and you will see Royal's victims. It took Margaret's vocal cords in 1999, leaving her mute. Keith McPoyle lost his eyes and his ears to it in '76. And we all know that according to bird law, it's 3 strikes, and you're out. Bye-bye, birdie. Ready, boys and girls, because here's where it gets good. Ryan McPoyle didn't attack Liam, Royal did. And Lion was lying about Ryan attacking Liam to protect Royal from the chair, or lethal injection, or perhaps some sort of small bird guillotine. I wouldn't understand the physics of it. I'm not an executioner. I'm just the best goddamn bird lawyer in the world. So bottom line, and listen up, numbnuts, because it blows a hole in your case. Birds don't drink milk.
Objection, Your Honor. There's no Royal McPoyle.
Perhaps, or perhaps not. Your Honor, I call Pappy McPoyle to the stand. Pappy McPoyle, patriarch of the McPoyle family. Royal was your pet bird. You've had him since you were a boy. And isn't it true that you never go anywhere without him?
Yeah, I have seen raccoons and oysters dancing in the head of a pin with the angels. They are laughing.
All right, Your Honor, clearly this witness is mentally unwell and cannot answer any of the questions properly.
Perhaps, Your Honor. Or perhaps it's just a cover. But it's quite all right. I don't have any further questions. Oh, except one more. Didn't the bailiff ask everyone to remove their hats?
That is true. Mr. McPoyle, would you please remove your hat? Mr. McPoyle, please remove your hat.
Perhaps he is too insane to understand the question. Why don't I just... Ladies and gentlemen, Royal McPoyle. Chickadee-dee-dee, little birdie, let's dance. Your Honor, this is Mr. Belkemayer. He's a professor of ornithology at the University of Penn. Mr. Mayer, it's safe to say you're a bit of an expert on birds, yes?
I believe you're correct.
And you would understand this Pocono swallow quite well, wouldn't you?
Yes, I do.
Then please ask it if it attacked Liam!
Ask if... What?
Mr. Mayer, I would like you to please talk to the bird and say, did you attack Liam McPoyle?
I can't converse with a bird.
Well, I thought you were an expert on birds.
I am an expert on birds.
Well, I
Okay,
need you to
okay.
communicate with the bird. This
But
is
it's
very
a-
important.
a
And I
bit-
need to... Well, this is a bit embarrassing, Your Honor. Perhaps this man has lied about his credentials. Fortunately, I am familiar with a little bit of pigeon. Perhaps I can get through to it in some way.
Okay, Your Honor, this is nonsense.